Yeah.
Welcome to the Rapp Show web exclusive interview with our very special musical guest tonight, FatTony and ILLFADED, who just crushed it, an 8-minute mega mix. And you are going to be able to see the interview only on therappshow.com. Of course, we bring you the raw and uncut sports sounds, skate, and style. So without further ado, of course, my main man, AP Bolsky, and I would like to welcome FatTony and ILLFADED.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. You saw them just crush it. You know, Dan McFarland, who is our Houston Skate Life segment host, he doesn't dish out compliments.
He did tonight.
Yeah, he was pretty geeked with Del's performance.
A real nigga, what can I say, man? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's his good taste.
He really, he is. He's been around this a long time. You know, hip hop and skating have gone together for a long time. A lot of your fans,
I got Thrasher socks on, Volcom jeans. Shout out my sponsor, Huff. You know, there you go.
Absolutely.
Cut the check, you know.
Absolutely.
What up, Red Bull?
Well, hey, you know what? We'll make sure you stay elite. Come by and see us before y'all hit the road for sure.
I used to grow up skating. I used to love skateboarding. My first dream job was to be a professional skate photographer.
Really?
That was my dream. I took photo lessons. My whole plan was to move to San Francisco and work for Thrasher. Nice. That was my life goal when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
But then it all switched up.
You made a good transition.
Yeah. I'd say, well, you can still do that as a hobby.
Yeah, true.
We'll get him out there getting our next elite trick of the week.
Back in the day, back in middle school, I had a skateboard team called CRAP, and it stood for Chico's Rapidly Achieving Pussy.
Damn.
And we were all virgins.
They wasn't
hey, that's crap with one P.
Yeah. They wasn't achieving anything.
It's aiming high.
And our video we made was called Booby Patrol. It was really silly.
You weren't getting any of those either.
Not at all.
Sounds like not at all.
That's a thought that counts. Well, tell me how you guys linked up. Of course, you know, we all know this guy over here.
I had an old buddy that took me to his house once because my friend was like recording a song with him. And he recorded me for a track that I used on my first EP. I think you recorded like a couple of them. And then we just hit it off. And it's history ever since. Now we're here, rapping.
Live TV.
Going to Mexico tomorrow, you know.
What's going on in Mexico? What are you guys doing
Playing a festival in Mexico City called Normal, N-R-M-A-L. It's not the weed people. It's just totally different.
Normal.
And I'm very, very excited about it. I love playing out the country. I've only played Canada like 8 or 9 times. My first time going outside the U.S. and Canada. Mexico is going to be awesome.
Oh, Mexico City and La Ciudad? Are you kidding me? What is your favorite in the States? What's your favorite state or favorite city?
Place to play?
Yeah, to get outside of Houston.
And Iowa has this school called Grinnell. It's like a private college. It's so lit.
Yeah.
They've been having concerts since like the 70s. Bruce Springsteen's played there, Nirvana's played there.
Wow.
And every time I play maybe like 4 times now. Every time I play, it's like a different set of kids, 'cause it's like a different class coming in, but it's always turned up. But it's not just turned up, like the kids really love music and they really come to listen, they really pay attention, which is something that's lacking a lot of times when you're an artist, and especially when you're not a huge artist. You know, lots of guys come to your show and they want to turn up and meet girls and get wasted. Y'all can do all that too and enjoy music and listen and appreciate art. It's all cool.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we do here.
I guess that.
Each and every Friday. So we're glad you guys are a part of it.
It's great what y'all do, man. Y'all putting on for the city is great.
Thank you very much.
And well, you know what? We've had an all-star list of performers so far, and you just really came through with the point guard and crushed it.
Thank you for having me. For real.
It was really great to see you guys live. And talk about your live shows. What do you got coming up here in town? And then, of course, you know, beyond the Normal Festival.
We have a few shows coming up. Mexico City on March 1st at Normal. We play in Atlanta, Georgia on Friday, March 6th. And we play a festival in Savannah, Georgia called the Savannah Stopover on Saturday, March 7th. And then it's South by Southwest, and then I think we're gonna have a Houston show in the next month or 2. I don't really have the details yet. It just got kind of sorted out today, but I'll be back in Texas to rock. We just played Dallas and Austin and Houston a bunch over the winter break. So, you know,
what's up, man?
It's about to get warm again. I come back to heat it up for the summer.
So, well, ILLFADED, who was your biggest influence on what you're doing? Actually, what were you doing before music?
What I was doing before music, I was actually rollerblading.
Okay.
Yeah, I was rollerblading for like 13 years of my life, man. Sponsored, like the way I'm doing music now, I gave it my all, you know, traveling, touring.
Extreme.
Magazines, you know what I mean? Videos, my own section, stuff, everything like that. So it was like, you know, music is now my new love though. You know what I'm saying? That most definitely had a big influence on like who I am today, the type of music that I listen to, and just like my style.
Yeah. Well, we definitely remember the release party at Club BAO.
Yeah. Oh wow!
Yeah. Y'all really flew
Yeah,
down
from the Mo. They dropped it from the Mo.
Yeah, from the Mo.
Great show, y'all. Very well, man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Hey, man, that's all this man. That was that man's song. His own beat. He made the video. You know what I mean? Triple threat for real.
Called the Oscars.
Right. Speaking of Oscars, real quick. This week we saw Common, somebody who we talked about last night on the Rap Show After Dark. You know, he's one of us. He's a guy that had the same dream we did, came out of Chicago, you know, did the underground thing, did the backpack rapper thing, got on Dave Chappelle, then ended up getting with Kanye, and you know, the rest is history, and now won an Oscar.
There we go.
So we've seen 3 6 Mafia, we've seen Eminem, and now Common and John Legend win an Oscar. What's your biggest goal, Tony, as far as your music goes? You know, I'm sure it started off just to have fun and rock with your friends, but now you've made a business out of it.
Yeah.
You know, similar to, we all have entrepreneurial. What is your biggest goal?
Man, so when I was younger, my biggest goal was to be just like a big indie rapper, like Atmosphere, like Murs or LP or something. That was my goals. That was what I saw as like the ceiling. And I remember my producer, Tom Cruise, called me once and was like talking to me about this and was asking me where do I see myself going. And I told him that. And he was like, man, that's cool, but I think you could be bigger than Murs.
Right.
And I was thinking like, man, I love Murs. You know, Murs is our friend, of course.
I mean, yeah,
Murs is our mutual friend. Murs put on Tom Cruise and back in the day. And
well, who brought Living Legends to Houston at Cardi's nightclub with hieroglyphics?
Probably BBC and you.
Yeah.
BBC?
In the RV tour, it was Grouch, Eli,
I mean,
Sunspot Jones, Murs, but, of course, BBC.
Yeah, that was my goal at first. But he was like, man, you can really aim bigger than that. And I didn't really get it then, but as the years went on, I really felt like, you know what, why not? I could be a global superstar, as silly as that sounds. You know, I think that that's a real goal that is possible, especially when you're a person that is relatable, that is honest, that is genuine. You know, I've played to all types of crowds, punk crowds, backpack rappers, swag type rappers, internet rap fans,
hipsters.
Thugs, hipsters, yuppies.
Real gangsters, not fake gangsters.
Pimps, just what everything.
Skaters.
Skaters. And they can all feel it. And just based on that, I can tell that I have a long ways to go if I put my mind to it in that way. And I have the drive, I have the intelligence, the talent, I have the sex appeal, I have the songs.
Hey.
Why not?
And Mama watches the show, most importantly.
That's right.
I mean, shout out to Mama, of course. Well, I can't give you this trophy, but you definitely get a trophy.
Oh, wow. Because we're fucking winners.
You're one of the champs coming out of Houston right now.
Thank you, man.
And you've done it your way, and I think that's most important.
That's right.
You never kind of just slid into what everybody else in Houston was doing just to kind of make it or springboard yourself, but you still get respect from the OGs. You still get respect from the gangster rapper to the old school backpack rappers, and that's what we love about you. Keep doing your thing, man. Do we got any new music coming? Anything new?
I have a new album coming out called MacGregor Park. It's all about Third Ward, Houston, Texas. You'll hear more about it soon.
Yeah. We'll out there play some disc golf.
That's right. I think with these guys' demeanor and the swagger that you have, that you potential superstars.
Yeah.
Why not? You know what I mean? Why not?
You never know. You could show up in Los Angeles and be like, you know what, Asher Roth, fuck him. And then end up in the studio with him 48 hours later.
Shout out Asher. Me and him made like 8 songs. He's a nice boy.
Yeah. No, I heard you guys were kicking it with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, congratulations. Continued success, guys.
Thank you.
I think we're going to see you next week.
Yeah.
You'll be rocking with another friend of ours, Sly Coop.
Right.
But we're rocking with Fat Tony. This is therapshow.com. After dark, really. We're getting exclusive behind the scenes.
Uncut
Interview, because we can't squeeze it all in. Yeah, what's that real dope? We can't squeeze it all into 1 hour, so we're bringing it to you right there on the website. And hey, Viva Mexico.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't drink the fucking worm.
Everybody tell me.
I'm gonna drink the worm.
Of course he is.
That was the whole goal of mine.
Don't drink the water.
Well, yeah,
The water.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
The worm is okay. The worm's good for you.
I'm gonna drink the water with the worm.
The water with the worm?
Yeah.
That's ill-fated style right there. All right,
Yo.
for AP Boski, I'm Adam Rapp. Shout him out, Tony.
Yo, holler at your boy, FatTony Rapp. It's at FatTony Rapp everywhere you go online. FatTonyRapp. Hit your boy, 832-282-40. Guess the last 2 digits and you in there, baby. Mwah.
Mike Jones?
Mike Jones.
All right, guys, we'll see y'all next week. Until then, what do we like to say?
That's a wrap. Peace.